Hi, it's kind of a strange moment here. It's been raining for days whenever it is, towards the end of June, and it's made it almost impossible to go outside. It's really, weather's been horrible, really all summer. Today is a lot nicer, and it's the kind of weather that I don't like because it's still too cool, but most people like. It's around 70, maybe 74, 75 degrees at the most, and because I'm doing so many classes and things, I'm just kind of trapped in my study here. And in particular, what I'm doing is making videos. All these online classes, the students are, they're busy with many, many different things. And of course, because some of them are adults, that is, as in working adults with families and things like that, they're often balancing their vacations and their work and their school, and it's kind of hard anyway. So I'm facilitating that by making videos and kind of walking them through what they need to do and how they need to write the papers and all that stuff. And, it's good for me because it means the classes are better organized, the papers are a lot better, and it's most certainly good for them because it saves them wear and tear. And I also, I get to communicate that, I'm not going to punish them. I'm trying to make the classes as clear and clean as possible. They're not going to get flunked if they don't do the best work and all that stuff. Anyway, so I'm kind of a prisoner of my study. And what I'm about to do here is do the video of, I just had my backyard. Let me think. This is facing, Christ, I'm not sure. Let me think. Not south. It's facing, shit, I don't know. I do know. It's facing east. Okay. Annapolis is whatever, 40 miles, 30 miles, 25 miles. I don't even know. Down the way, in the Atlantic Ocean is there. To the right is Washington, D.C., is the south. Okay, anyway, so I had my backyard landscaped, and I had the gardens cleaned up. And I was so glad. It was kind of expensive, and I had those rocks and the borders and all that stuff put in. And the next big moment is the community here is pissed off at me, but I'm having that tree, not the big tree, not the oak tree one, not oak tree two, of course. I can't. That belongs to whatever. That belongs to the state. But this little crappy dogwood tree I'm having not chopped down, but I'm having it. I think they call it topped. I mean, it's a stupid expression they have. Anyway, I'm having all the leaves cut off. Okay, and then getting it down to being about 4 feet tall. I think I'm being really French, but I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Anyway, it will pollute fewer leaves. It serves no purpose whatsoever. And see, what I want to show you is, see, this part down below at the bottom of the screen here is an addition, and it's my third bedroom. And it was done, I don't know when, maybe I do know. It was made in maybe 1965 or so. The original house was built in 1936. Okay, so, but I'm going to put sunroom or something. I haven't quite decided. Working on 2 or 3 different possibilities with the contractors, but I'm putting a sunroom as an extension on that. And the tree has to go anyway, so you can see how it's going to, it'll be a relatively good sized room, and I want it to be as light as possible. You can kind of see there. Okay, so there's the garden. I have really good neighbors. That's my one neighbor has a PhD, oh Christ, in rescue work. I don't know really. I do know what it's in, but I can never remember the title. She's French, actually. She's French Haitian, and goes to Haiti all the time to do relief work of various kinds there. And then on the other side is a blind lady who does works at Nassau at the Goddard Center, and she's she's nice too. But so the neighbors are really quiet. Down the way with one more house, is a retired registered nurse, and it's kind of nice actually to have a medical person in the area. So you can see the other big oak trees, and I didn't know. No one really knows exactly how old they are. See the neighbors and the kids walk by exactly why. I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. But maybe those oak trees are 100 years old, 120 years old, more or less. I'm not sure. And the cooperative and the arts center is about, it's not a half a mile, it's about half a kilometer. Right down that path. That's where they're coming back from the swimming pool. So I do know what's going on. Okay, this is a little bit messy now because I'm arranging the books and I'm building another study like this. See, it's kind of sloppy here. But I'm building another one. See, this is my Shakespeare. There's got all nice, and that's all orderly. And some of this is orderly. This is like the French lid is orderly, and my South Asia, that's another there. Okay, so I'll stop now. This was not meant to be so long. And I'm going to do another video, okay? Rather than write a letter.